Grand Line Bound, One Piece Manga Chapter 1161. I'm ready to get it. Like and subscribe. Let's go.
How about no, Scott, okay?
This week we get a color spread and a color page. The color spread shows the Straw Hats messing around with claw machines, or UFO catchers as they say in Japan. Nami and Luffy are both snagging the same chopper plushie, while the real one is crying behind the case. Get it together, man. Hey yo, I spotted like a bunch of character plushies. One thing to note, that most of the plushies that are by the Straw Hats are usually associated with that Straw Hat, like Nami holding Bellamere or Nojiko or Vivi or Hadasu. As for Luffy, he's holding the whole fucking goddamn East Blue Saga. I'm not gonna go with every fucking plushie I spotted, but I will say my two favorite plushies is this Curly the Dawn one right here. I love me some Curly, man. And this fucking Mihawk one right here, because that's how you're gonna look, Mihawk, after my man Zoro's done with you by the end of this fucking series. Yeah, I just had to piss off some Mihawk fans real quick. On to the cover page. It shows Yamato and two other men. I'm assuming one on the left is Kinemon and the one on the right is Momo. But I'm starting to learn that I'm not a great assumer, guys, you know, as we'll see later in the video. But Yamato is at the shrine honoring the heroes of Wano Kuni. Now, there's 15 lanterns, but only 11-ish can be made out. So starting with the upper left lantern, we got Lady Time herself, Toki. And of course, the biggest lantern, gotta go to that boiled boy. Top right is Yasui. R.I.P. Rest in peace, little bro. You were 5'1", and walked around with the heart of a fucking giant, dog. Okay, let's carry on, though. And, like, you guys, I'm gonna butcher a lot of these names, so just bear with me, okay? Number 4 is Ozuki Tempura, and next to Ozuki is Fugetsu Omusubi.
That was terrible.
Right next to him is Shimotsuki Ushimaru.
That was even worse.
And the last on this row is Taka.
It's pronounced Taka, stupid.
Now, Taka, remember, guys, was the wife of Hyuguro. Now, the last row is Izo, Pedro, and what could only be made as Kuro. And yeah, like Captain Kuro, the man with 1,000 plans. Now, the last lantern is Ashura Doji. Rest in peace, Ashura. He was probably my third favorite Red Scabbard behind Kawamatsu and Lasagna Boy. Real G's move in silence like lasagna. Let's carry on though, shall we? The chapter opens up by explaining that because all the factions that are en route or have arrived at God Valley, the island is essentially a battleground instead of a slaughterhouse, as they originally planned. The CGs are being evacuated, and one of them is complaining how there's still a prize that he wants. And the Marine's like, "Sir, we'll take full responsibility, and we'll get it for you, sir." And the CG's like, "No fucking shit, you will. And afterwards, I'm gonna enslave you and your entire family for your insolence, you bastard. Give me my fucking prize." Okay, I added a lot of that, just for story purposes, but let's continue on. Now, I do want to point out that we see Rocks right here looking for his baby mama and his son, and we learn that Teach's mom is named Iris. And shout out to my buddy Ghost Train on TikTok. I think he was the first one to connect Iris to Emu's alchemy symbol, where it says Iris D Tar. I don't fully remember his whole theory, and I don't want to butcher it, but go check out his TikTok. You know what I mean? I was super smacked off the bleeds when I was listening to it. I don't fully remember, but I do remember he was the first one. So, shouts out to you, Ghosty. But anyway, we see Dragon holding the twins, and he's trying to make a dash towards the naval ships. Only problem is, there aren't any fucking naval ships around. He's like, where the fuck is everything at? And one of the God's Knights spots him and pierces his shoulder with a fucking death beam. Okay, hold on. Before we go any further, I have to apologize to this character. I totally thought she was a dude last chapter. I thought it was just a guy with a fucking huge rack on his chest.
Hey, yo, chill, dog.
I was like, bro, that guy got some titties.
Chill.
But let me explain what was going on. Oh, great. Here comes the fucking excuses.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
Nah, shut up. You know, I got off of work around midnight, and then I was completely smacked off the bleezy, like always.
Oh, you came to work a little bleezied up. You was bleezied up a little bit before you came to work. You still good.
And then I read it and wrote down my honest thoughts at the time. So yeah, I was super smacked, you guys. It was late. I was tired. But my apologies. I will do better, Smokey family, okay?
See, nobody cares.
But yeah, she cooks Dragon right here, causing him to drop the babies. I'm like, damn, fucking lady. We got Dragon dropping the babies and shit. This woman finally gets introduced. She is Saint Maffey of the Satchel family, and she just picks up one of the twins. And Dragon's like, bitch, you almost lasered one of my babies, stupid.
Stupid.
Nah, I'm just playing. He didn't say that, but he does feel the need for atonement. He feels like he helped play a part in setting up the brutal hunting game. And Maffey stands over him with that long pokey tool.
Just say sword, nigga. Shit.
And he kind of just gives up. And that's when a mysterious man in a green hood causes a windstorm. Nah, I'm just playing. But someone does, in fact, come to his rescue. We see all the trees in the surrounding area and Maffey get cut in half. But she's a God's Knight, so she has that regenerative abilities.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, whatever. But Thinlin is arguing Newgate for almost hitting her with his attack. And honestly, like, fuck both of you guys, man. You know what I mean? What about those damn babies?
Yeah, what about those damn babies?
You know what I mean? Did you ever think about that? You got Maffey shooting death beams that can pierce a body near one of them.
Hey, watch when you shoot those damn things, man.
And then they fucking get dropped to the ground. And you got Newgate throwing concussive shockwaves at motherfuckers. Like, you guys need to chill, man. Think about the damn baby, yo. Now, Shiki and Kaido hop out, and then all 4 Rocks pirates get stupidly attacked by some random scrubs. You know, complete overkill. I think, like, one of them could have destroyed all of these guys, but whatever. Dragon stumbles across the other baby, just laying there all knotted up.
That's exactly what the fuck we was talking about.
And if the area didn't have enough destruction and chaos before, well then Garp's appearance certainly changes that, because he comes in like a fucking asteroid and starts wrecking shit. And even the Rocks pirates know to
Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way.
I honestly think Newgate had a chance.
No, he didn't.
But it would be a drastically long battle, and hence that's why they flee. They know that if they started a fight with Garp, it's gonna take them all fucking week long to fight him, you know. And now it doesn't stop Linlin from launching an attack with Zeus and Prometheus. Now it's a grand looking attack. It causes a massive explosion that even Kuma and Ivankov can see off in the distance. But it doesn't matter how beautiful the attack is. If it doesn't phase the opponent, who gives a fuck, right?
Who gives a fuck? Get that weak ass shit out of here.
Garp just stands there on business, son. And he's like, yo, that fucking wasn't even hot enough to cook a prime rib, Linlin.
Get him.
That shit wasn't even hot enough to grill up a fucking couple of shaboing boings on the barbecue, Linlin.
Throwing the hair in the bun to eat the shaboing boing.
Linlin is like, yo, this nigga is him, bro. We gotta make like a banana and get the fuck up out of here, son. I forgot to say that Saint Massey
It's Maffey, stupid.
is not acting on her own. She's been talking on the den with some person, and this person basically sent her on this task to cover his ass from Garland, you know. He's like, oh, thank you. You need to recover these fucking babies, bro. Garland's gonna fuck my shit up. But whatever the case may be, Saint Maffey tells this person on the other line that she has secured the baby, not knowing that there was another one. I can only assume the boy that she has is Shamrock, and that's why he turned out to be a fucking evil shitbag. Dragon saving Shanks is probably the reason why he's an honest guy. But right here, Dragon makes an executive decision to not fully engage with Saint Maffey. Bro is like, you know what? One's good enough, you know what I mean? One's good enough. You know, that girl got me all lumped the fuck up, got the baby all lumped up. Got my fucking right shoulder melted, but we still good.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You still good.
We see little baby mama from the Manmeyer family just Tony Montana a bunch of people trying to flee. She's like, y'all niggas think you can get away?
Say hello to my little friend.
We get a report from the Marines, and it appears that the Rocks pirates are coming in from the southeast. The Roger pirates are coming from the northwest, creating a chaos sandwich as they try to evacuate the CGs through the middle passage. Honestly, if I was a Marine, I would run towards the Rock side and try to make a dash towards Gloriosa. But I wouldn't even try to fight her, because she'd probably body my goofy ass. But maybe she might have her head in the clouds, and she might be thinking about Roger, and I could just slip past her. But let's be real, I'm about to get fucking wrecked, honestly, no matter what. If you're a Marine in this situation, you get fucking wrecked. Alright, now for one of the most distasteful moments in the chapter. Alright, Smokey, be respectful. This is a serious moment, okay?
Nigga, you're not gonna be respectful.
Summers walked into the room where they're keeping Shocky, and she's like, sounds like the pirates are really going to town for me. And don't mind me. I just whooped all your guards' asses. Summers walks up and is like, baby girl, if you don't...
That's not your Summers voice. Do your Summers voice.
Baby girl, if you don't shut your ass up. Shocky's like, bitch ass nigga, you think you could just lay a hand on me and not get this sweet chin music right to the fucking face? Summers catches her leg and whips out that goddamn cactus jack bat and binks her right in the leg. Like an asshole. We see the Rocks Pirates desperately trying to locate Shocky. Roger and Whitebeard clash, causing a shockwave of hockey to blow everyone away. Roger and Whitebeard clash again. Roger tells Ray that it's up to him to save Shocky. Then we see Summers approach Shocky with full intention on ending her shit. I mean, look at this demented, evil fucking bastard right here. Right then and there, Ray appears.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
And Ray hits his ass with a red spider lily, completely fucking his shit up. And then he saves Shocky. But they do both cry in each other's arms, as Roger and Gabon cry in the background. And also, I, at this moment, was crying, because you guys won't subscribe to Grand Line Bound.
Emotional, damn it!
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Lucy and the bitches.
Jock and the bitches.
Don't mind us. We're just out here burning schools and libraries and shit. But, subscribe to Grand Line Bound, will ya? Okay, thank you.